Chosen one. This is the true definition of effing around and finding out, man. They really thought that it was going to be this easy to destroy you, man. They thought it was going to be this easy to sacrifice you. They thought it was going to be this easy to turn everyone against you. These individuals are so delusional that they thought they had you in the palm of their hand, chosen one. They thought they had you in the palm of their hand. See, one thing about the Most High always had protection over your life. Through it all. The spiritual attacks, the rituals, the lies, the gang stalking, the trying to swap destinies. You have been through so much spiritual attack, soul family, that you don't even supposed to be on this live right now. You don't even supposed to be alive, man. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, man. You've been through so much spiritual warfare that you don't even supposed to be on this live right now. You don't even supposed to be alive, chosen one. See, one thing about these demonic forces, they don't play when it comes down to being repaid for what they are promised. See, these fake family members, this ex-lover, they really thought that they had you in the palm of their hand. They thought that they can offer you up for something in return from a demonic force. See, the Most High was using you to trap the whole time. Every time they tried to do something to put you in a situation, you got out like it was nothing. When they finally thought they had you, you got away, chosen one. When they finally thought that it was going to end your career, you bossed up, man. See, one thing about the Most High say, I don't care who you go against, but you better not touch my anointing. You better not do my prophets no harm. See, they didn't understand who they was in the presence of. They didn't understand who they was in the presence of. See, they was judging you off your current circumstance or your past. But they didn't realize that everybody got to learn when it comes down to this earth school. They thought it was going to be easy to destroy you. They thought it was going to be easy to sacrifice you. They thought it was going to be easy to sell you out. See, I'm going to keep it real, soul family. These individuals, these family members, this ex-lover, this fake best friend, they was trying so hard to sell your soul to the devil, they lost their own, man. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. They was trying so hard to sell your soul to the devil that they lost their own. They lost their own, chosen. That's why they're not the same no more. Have you noticed that? They used to post every day. Now they ain't posting at all, right? They used to be out all the time. Now they ain't out no more, right? They are afraid for their life, chosen one. Because they didn't deliver what they said they was going to deliver, which was you. Which was you, chosen. Everything happens for a reason. I wish you could hear them sirens in the background, man. The car alarms is going off right now. This is your confirmation. They told these demonic forces that they can deliver you to them. That's what they told them. They said, yeah, it's nothing for me to get her to come in. It's nothing for me to get him to show up. And you never showed up, man. Calm on their head. Karma on their head, chosen. See, one thing about the Most High don't play about his chosen people, which is you. Which is you. And I'm going to keep it real, soul family. These individuals, you can tell that they very insane, man. They dumb. They don't do their research. Because one thing about it, you cannot sell somebody's soul unless they consent to it. See, they was trying to trick you into selling your soul. But you so in tune, you won't fall for none of that shit. This is a true definition of effing around and finding out. They playing with the wrong individual. They playing with the wrong individual. How they gonna try to sell your soul and you didn't even consent to it? Which you never will. But they thought it was gonna be easy to just be like, I'm a sacrifice him. I'm a sacrifice her. Trying to sell you out to these demonic forces. And when it's time to collect, they don't got nothing to give them. Now they got to give up theirs. Whoever I'm speaking to right now, I need you to understand, no weapon formed against you ever prosper, man. I need you to keep your head up and keep your faith. I know there's a lot of stuff that's been going on behind the scenes for a lot of years that you really just want to express. See, now you realize you was never crazy. They really all was in on it. They really was trying to sell you out. They really was trying to sacrifice you. They really was trying to put you in this situation. They really was trying to lock you up. They was. That's for somebody specific. It's like every time you turn around, it's a situation that's trying to make you go to jail or trying to, put you in a situation where you lose your money or you can lose your life. See, nothing is a coincidence. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are so powerful that they are afraid of you. They feel like it's better if you're not on this earth. They feel like it's better that you're not on this earth, chosen. But the Most High said, nah, my prophet, my divinely guided earth angel, my chosen one, they got a mission to complete in this lifetime. And they're not going nowhere until I say they're ready. And you got a lot of long years, chosen one, years to be on this earth. Because I'm going to tell you something. Not only is the Most High going to give you divine justice, the Most High going to give you everything you lost 100-fold and get everything you want because you deserve it. A table is being prepared in front of all of your enemies. The ones who really thought that you was not going to become nothing, they're going to see you rise from the ashes. The ones who said that you had mental health problems or that something was wrong with you, they're going to realize that you was perfectly sane. They the ones that's insane. The ones who said that nobody will ever love you will watch you fall in love. The ones who turn their back on you, nobody going to help, chosen. See, one thing about karma, the laws of attraction, dharma, whatever you put out into the universe is what you receive. They was putting out negativity thinking that they're going to get rewarded. That's why I say they are the true definition of insanity, man. They are the true definition of somebody highly stupid. They're going to reap what they sow, man. This is the true definition of effing around and finding out, man. They lost their own soul to these demonic forces by trying to set you up to lose yours. If that ain't karma, I don't know what is. I don't know what is, man. See, you've been going through this shit for years. That's all I keep hearing. You've been going through this for years, man. And it's like anybody you try to talk to about it, they will look at you sideways, or they will say you crazy, or, they'll probably act like they're interested, but they don't understand how serious it is. But I need you to realize, soul family, nothing that you've been through is in vain. The Most High say this is the season where you got to move in silence. You got to move in silence. Because these individuals don't get it because they're not designed to get it. They only going to understand it when they see it happen. That's why these fake family members, these fake friends, these ex-lovers kept doing what they was doing because nothing was happening to them because the Most High was letting them build up more karma and more karma and more karma. It's over for these, man. It's over for them. It's over for them. they will get what they try to do to you. It's happening right now, Soul Family. I'm telling you what I know, man. Shout out to everybody sending those gifts to the channel, man. Also, shout out to Ashley T for that 333 Cash App, and shout out to my bro Ty for that 555 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, family. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. I'm going to tell you something. The Most High don't play about you, Soul Family. Your angels, your ancestors, they don't play about you. They don't play about you, family. These individuals, they will reap what they sowed. And I'm going to tell you something. Before I get started with this message, I want to say this to you, man, because I understand how hurt you are, because these are the people that's close to you. You know, you really never thought that it would be your own mother trying to sacrifice you, or your own father, or your own sisters trying to sell you out, or your own brothers, or this person you was married to, or this person that you got kids with, or this best friend you've been friends with since childhood. You never would have thought that it would have been them. But you got to realize that the enemy, in order to destroy a chosen one, the enemy got to use someone that's close to them. Because whoever I'm speaking to, see, you love hard. Anybody that you're around with is family, friends, you know, people that you meet and lovers, you know, you love hard. You show love because you feel like whatever you put out is what you should receive. But you got to understand that everybody not like you, family. That's one of the lessons you had to learn. You had to learn that lesson. Everybody not like you. Just because you loyal, that don't mean they loyal. Pay attention to the energy. Just because you love them, that don't mean they love you. Pay attention to the energy. Just because you show up for them, that don't mean they're going to show up for you. Pay attention to the energy. The Most High had to teach you to pay attention to the energy because you was letting too much shit slide because of these titles. Come on now. You was letting too much shit slide because of these titles. And you know what I mean by titles, right? Mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, lover, husband, wife, grandparents, aunties, uncles, baby mama, baby daddy, co-worker, best friend. These are titles that people hide behind, man. Because they feel like you live and love and life, so you're going to value that. You're supposed to. But like I said, everybody not like you, Chosen. You had to see them for who they was and not for who you want them to be. You kept not wanting to see them in that demonic light because you love them. And the Most High said the enemy will use the people that's close to you. That's why you never really had a good relationship with your mom. You never had a really good relationship with your father. It was always friction there. Your sisters, your brother, was always friction there because they were sent in your life to destroy you. They were sent in your life to try to set you up, Chosen. Now that you are aware, now that you went through a spiritual awakening, you see clearly now, Chosen. You see clearly. You see clearly. Trust and believe. The ones who thought that it was going to get away, they never got away. And I want you to know that you're not the first person that they've done this to either. You know that as well. That's one of the main reasons why you said, you know what? Deuces, I'm going to get what you call me. You got up out of there, man. You got up out of there. This is a soft spot for you, man. You really don't like talking about this because it gets you emotional. Like, you realize that a lot of your family members, like your ancestors or you know, your grandmother, your grandfather, or your auntie, your uncle, the ones that you was close to, they were sacrificed. You know that. You always felt that. You was like, how everybody in my family just keep dying, man? It just be out of nowhere. They healthy today and they gone tomorrow, right? They was a sacrifice. And I'm going to keep it real. You are dealing with you are dealing with a big time witch that's in your lineage. Somebody that you're close to, or a big time warlock. They been behind all of them shits the whole time. Right under your nose. Why? Because you was the next one. You was never supposed to know none of this shit. Everybody else knew about it. Everybody else was quiet, but they knew that you would never be quiet. They know that you gonna stand up for it. They know that you ain't going for that shit because you a spiritual warrior. So what's the next best thing for them to do? To try to get you up out of here because they gotta protect their secret, right? They got to protect their secret, right? But guess what? It's too late. Calm on their head. Calm on their head, man. The same ones who tried to sell you out, now they bind it to the devil. They bind it to the devil. That's what they get, man. Let's go ahead and jump into the message. Let's see what we got coming out here, man. Look what's turned over. Look what's turned over, chosen. You know everything happened for a reason. Look, they not safe. They not safe, chosen. Look, this Aquarius, or you couldn't be Aquarius. Yeah, it was a setup. It was a setup. They tried to set you up. You see the title. They tried to set you up for you to lose your soul, and they lost theirs. Calm on their head. Confirmation, man. Y'all know everything happened for a reason. They never thought that they would be the ones to be blamed for everything. They thought it was going to be easy to not only set you up, but to pin it all on you. See, your angels, your ancestors, they weren't going for it, man. I feel like that whoever I'm talking to right now, you, the chosen one, you the only one that can actually save your ancestors that passed away. You the only one, man. They trust you. That's why you see their birthday all the time. That's why you always experience the supernatural things. You could have recently heard their name, or you could have recently heard somebody call your name. You can just see things or experience things that remind you of them, the ones who got sacrificed, because you're the only one that can free their spirit. Their spirit is stuck because nobody is fighting for them, but you're the only one that can fight for them, chosen. You're the only one that can fight for them. You're the only one they trust. That's why they're going to make sure not only will you get divine justice for what happened to you, but it's going to be multiplied 100-fold for what happened to them. I'm here in heaven on earth, chosen. You about to receive heaven on earth. Prepare for brighter days, man. Prepare for great things. Prepare to not only be successful, but to be wealthy. Prepare, chosen. They're going to make sure that they use you as an example. That's facts. At the bottom of the deck, we have, look, I'm telling you, you could be a fire sign and this person can be a fire sign. Something could have happened in a fire. Your ancestor could have passed away in a fire that was started by this karmic mother or this karmic father. They thought that would never be exposed. It didn't just happen, they started it. That's what I'm hearing. Or you could have been the victim of a fire when you was young. They tried to sacrifice you then and wasn't successful. That's for somebody specific. See, there's a lot of emphasis on sacrificing in this message. They've been trying to get you out of here for years. For years, chosen. For years. But the Most High not done with you. The Most High just getting started with you. That's facts, man. Shout out to Brienne for that 333 cash app. Peace and prosperity. You got a special prayer for you, Ashe. The internet is significant. Something is going to be exposed on the internet, man. Well, these people definitely are the reason why a lot of stuff is going on in the internet, man. This is bigger than just your family or people that you're around. This has something to do with like government officials, secret societies, children. You don't understand how deep this shit go in your lineage. You come from a dysfunctional family, children. And they will be exposed on the internet. I could be speaking to a public figure right now. You could be a public figure or somebody that has a lot of followers on social media, or you might be called to join social media or just be on TV, because your story needs to be broadcasted, man. Your story is a movie, chosen. Your story is a movie. And when you finally get to a point where you know how to explain it, when you got confidence to explain it, it's going to go viral. You're going to make a hell of a lot of money, Chosen. You're going to make a lot of money, Chosen. That's facts. Let's make sure all these turn over correctly before we get started, man. First card out we got. They knew you was different, man. They knew you was different, but they didn't know how different that you was. They didn't know how strong you was. They didn't know you was a spiritual warrior. They didn't know that you was divinely guided by the Most High. Yeah, they knew you was different, though. They knew it was something about you since a child, Chosen. They knew this. They knew this. That's why you felt like the black sheep, the black cat, the outsider. Because they didn't even know how to deal with you. They never even experienced nobody energy like yours. You come around once in a lifetime, Chosen One. They knew you was different. That's why they want you to shut up. You could be speaking about this stuff right now. They want you to shut up. But you know, when this card come out, every time they try to tell you to shut up, what we gonna do? Turn up. Come on now. Every time they tell you to shut up, what we gonna do? Turn up. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm turning up. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm turning up, man. First, middle, last initial I can be yours or theirs. First, middle, last initial I can be yours or theirs. Isabel, Izzy, Ingram, Isaiah. First, middle, last initial T can be yours or theirs. Tamitha, Tommy, Tom, Tiffany, Tamara. Yeah, they did a death spell on you. You know that. You know that. And this person can work in IT as well, man. That's for somebody specific. This person can work in IT. Has something to do with the internet as well. That's why we seen that internet card. And that's another thing too. Whoever I'm speaking to, you can feel like that your page is being hacked or something like that. That's these karmics. That's them. Cause they trying to get you up out of here any type way, man. We got death spells out here, man. They've been doing this shit to you for years, man. But no weapon formed against you will prosper. Whatever they do to you is gonna happen to them. Return to sender, man. Return to sender. Now they need you to save them. They got themselves in a big situation where now they need you to save them. Nah, stay where you at. You should never went against me from the beginning. Deuces, I'm gonna get with you, karmic. They want you to save them now, right? That's one thing about these delusional ass people, man. They gonna do you wrong. Now they think that you gonna save them because you are a healer or because you work for the Most High. Nah, the Most High said, yeah, you live in love and light, but you ain't gonna be stupid. They made their bed. They got a lie in it. That's facts. This person's birthday could be in October, or your birthday could be in October. This is it for them. We got IT. This is it for them. This is it for them in October. And also I'm hearing these people, this person, they're a clown, man. They kind of remind you of that movie It, don't you? Like this person, that's how they are. They try to, come around like they everybody's, like everybody's favorite toy or everybody's, favorite person. They just harmless. These persons are fucking murderers, man. Con artists. Demonic forces. Yeah, October's significant too, Chosen One. Make sure you always, stand extra protected, stand extra protected in that month of October because October is a demonic month, Chosen One. October is a demonic month. That's when they celebrate doing death spells and rituals and, the dead and stuff like that. Be aware, Chosen One. There's a lot of negative energy in that time. And I'm going to keep it real. I could be speaking to someone, you could have left in October. You said, I'm out of here, man. Something could have happened to you in October and you was out of here. Maybe October the 20th. October the 20th can be significant, or you could be 20 years old, or this person could be. Or you could either be born on the 20th of a month, or life pattern number 2, born in February, or on the 2nd of a month. You could be a water sign. Or they could be a water sign. They didn't understand. They was the fire, but you was the water. You put that flame out real quick, right? Speaking to somebody that's in their divine feminine energy, I could be speaking to a divine feminine right now. I'm telling you, anybody going against anybody that's divine, it's karma on their head. It's karma on their head. See, they thought they can sell your soul against your will to a demonic force, but they lost their own. Why? Because you are a divine being. The Most High said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. But they didn't stop me from trying to do a death spell on somebody that's divine, this divine feminine, or somebody in their divine feminine energy. This could be your own mother, man. Your own mother could be jealous of you, soul family, because you divine. They knew you was different. And now that all the secrets are being revealed, they want you to shut up. Nah, we turn up on you. Shout out to Kelly for that 1111 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, family. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. And also, shout out to everybody sending those gifts to the chat. Thank y'all so much for being here. You could be 30 years old. This person could be 30. We got October out here, so October the 30th can be significant. March can be significant. Life path number 3. Yeah, they missing you. They is. See, the whole thing was they wanted to control you to still keep you in their energy, to make you do whatever they want you to do. But trust and believe, they miss you, chosen one. You was the only genuine thing in their life. You was the only genuine thing in their life, and they tried to backstab you. They tried to snake you out. They tried to sell you to the devil. Why you think they going through nothing but karma? Karma, man. And I'm going to keep it real. They didn't know you was a psychic. They didn't know. That's another reason why they are, so surprised, because you knew this whole time. You just didn't have no proof. You didn't have no proof. You are so in tune. That's the reason why your angels, your ancestors, always connect with you. That's why you're the only one that can save them, because you're really the only one that can hear them. You're the only one that can talk to them. You're the only one, chosen. You are in tune, man. I'm hearing, trust your psychic gifts, man, and have faith in your own wisdom. Have faith in your own wisdom. First, middle, last initial Y can be yours or theirs. First, middle, last initial Y can be yours or theirs. Yanni, Yvette, Yo-Yo. Their name could just be Y. First, middle, last initial Q, Quentin, Quay, Quan, Quita, Quisha, Q. I'm telling you, you are finding your soul tribe, man. You are coming towards people that's just like you. Because I'm gonna keep it real, these demonic family members, they never had good energy for you, man. They never had good agendas for you. So the Most High said, I'm gonna replace them all and give you your soul family. Shout out to my soul family, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. And I'm gonna keep it real, this person wish you would stop, man. They wish you would stop ignoring them. They wish you would stop exposing them. They just wish you would surrender, because they going through hell and hot water with these demonic forces. Nah, you going to keep staying away from them, and you going to keep showing up and showing out. Because one thing about it, ain't no rest for the wicked. Calm on the head. You could have been a victim of poison as well, man. That was another way how they tried to get you out of here. That was a part of the death spell as well. They could have poisoned you. They could have poisoned your food, your drink. You could have took a drink and then woke up in the hospital and don't know what happened, and they trying to blame you. That's for somebody specific. You could have caught a charge because somebody poisoned you. Don't worry. You got to understand, in this world, charges are charges. They don't mean nothing. They don't defy you, chosen one. But trust me, you will be vindicated and you will get divine justice for whatever you lost or whatever you was blamed with because somebody poisoned you. And also be aware of your food and drinks now because they still trying it. They still trying it. This Leo, you can be a Leo. Yep, they've been exposed, chosen. We got Leo and Pisces out here. We have fire and water out here. So Leo and Pisces. You can be a Leo, this person can be a Pisces, or you can be a Pisces, they can be a Leo, or it could just be a Leo and a Pisces. For some of you guys, it's multiple people because we got a lot of initials out here. First, middle, last initial I, first, middle, last initial T, first, middle, last initial Y, first, middle, last initial Q. Yeah, all that has been exposed. They got mental health problems, man. You know that. And they could have lied and said you got mental health problems because you are a natural psychic. You was exposing things that nobody knew how you know. So they was like, oh, you making it up. They wanted to say you had mental health problems, but the whole time, you're the only one that's sane. They are insane. They got mental health problems. And I'm going to keep it real. You could have felt this too. You're like, man, why all y'all act like this? What's wrong with y'all? You could have been dating somebody and their whole family got mental health problems and they trying to act like they sane. This Leo or this Pisces. But you knew in the back of your mind, they crazy too. You just don't judge nobody, man. You give them a chance to be different, be better. Yeah, they got mental health problems. They do. And also, they're alcoholic. They're an alcoholic with mental health problems. I'm telling you, because they're going insane because they don't got no soul, chosen. They lost it all. So they're going to drink their life away. This person can drink a bottle a day, man. A 12-pack of beer a day, a bottle of wine a day, a bottle of liquor a day. This person is an alcoholic, man. That's all they do. And they could have said that you was an alcoholic. When you sober, you could be sober more than a year. That's for somebody specific. You changed your life. You got your life together. And I'm going to keep it real, soul family. I don't know why I'm channeling this right now, but you being poisoned really changed your life, though. You ain't trusting nothing no more. You ain't trusting none of that shit no more. You like, nah, I don't want nothing else to drink. I don't want no more smoke. I don't want nobody making my food. Hell no, that shit traumatized you, chosen. Man, you know I'm speaking to you. That really gave you trust issues. You like, I ain't trusting nobody else. Nah, I'm good. If I ain't making it, or if I don't see you make it, I don't want it. You being poisoned, change your life. You don't want to smoke, drink. You don't want to do nothing negative no more. That's why the Most High allowed that to happen to you, chosen one. There's always good and bad in all situations. Yeah, it was bad that it happened to you, but that changed your life. That made you wake the fuck up. You like, nah, I'm good. I don't even want nothing that's going to make me not see clearly no more. I don't know what I was thinking because you never thought it could happen to you. Especially if you are divine feminine and especially if you are divine masculine. This is to my kings right now. You never thought that you could be poisoned, man. You hear that? You hear that happen to a lot of women, right? But it happened to you. It happened to you. You was slacking one day, and it happened to you. You're like, man, what happened? The Most High say, don't think that it just can happen to one type of people. It can happen to anybody. Be aware, chosen one. Be aware. This person's birthday could be on the 19th of a month. Your birthday could be on the 19th of a month. Or you can have a 19-year-old child, this person. Or you can be 19 years old. I'm hearing 1991 can be significant as well. January the 9th, September the 1st. October can be significant. We got October again. This person could be a Virgo. Or you could be a Virgo. We got earth, water, and fire out here. You could be a Virgo, this person could be a Virgo. I feel like that whoever I'm speaking to, if this person's a Virgo, they definitely a witch or a warlock, man. They do a lot of spells and rituals. And I'm going to keep it real. They've been doing this shit for years under people's nose. They've been doing this for years under people's nose, man. They always carry a demonic energy. You just wanted to see past that. We got Capricorn out here. You could be a Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn, but I feel like this person is always in devilish energy. Like they always mad. They always got an attitude, man. Nothing never makes them happy, right? That's because they don't have nothing to be happy for. They don't even got a soul. So how they gonna be happy, chosen? How they gonna be happy? They mad at you. We got Aries. We got a lot of signs out here, man. We got Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries. It's over for them, man. 999, what I tell you, it's over for them. It's over for them. This person's birthday could be in July or on the 7th of a month. We got July the 19th, July the 20th, July the 30th. Could be significant. Life path number 7, born on the 7th of a month. That could be you or them. And they've been trying to destroy you for lifetimes, chosen one. You know that. They've been trying to destroy you for lifetime. I'm telling you, this goes farther than what you can even imagine. See, you was never supposed to go this deep down the rabbit hole. You was never supposed to find this stuff out, but you did. You was never supposed to see them as who they was behind their mask, chosen. They've been trying to destroy you for lifetimes, man. For lifetimes. This ain't the first time this happened to you. That's why a lot of these situations seem so familiar, chosen. You like, damn, have I been here before? You have. You have. You've been fighting these karmics for lifetimes. For lifetimes, man. But guess what? Checkmate to these karmics. It's over for them. It's over for them. Checkmate. They playing checkers. You playing chess. They playing checkers. You playing chess. Checkmate. Calm on your head. Calm on your head, man. Shout out to Terry for that generous cash app. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe. Ashe. Checkmate to these karmics, man. They lost their own soul to these demonic forces trying to set you up to lose yours, man. See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you play with a divine being, man. That's what happened when you don't dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Come on now. That's what happened when you try to put negative in the universe and you expect positive. No, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. It's over for them. They will be exposed, chosen. Know that. You will get divine justice. You will get divine justice. That's facts. If you are receiving this message right now, I want to see you put them fire emojis in the chat. I'm speaking to you. If you are receiving this message right now, I want to see you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because there's too many people in the chat and not enough likes. Y'all know why y'all here, man. Anybody want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship to get more in depth with this message, send me an email at divinelyguidedchosenstarseed@gmail.com. Or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_ybizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video, man. Let's see what else we got coming out dealing with these karmics. These demonic forces that lost their soul trying to sell yours, man. I'm telling you, the Most High, your angels was never going for that shit. Never. You too important to the spiritual realm, chosen one. They tell you, you too important to the spiritual realm. Too important. They care about you. They love you, man. Your angels, your ancestors, the Most High, they love you. You are never alone. I need you to understand that. Right now you might feel alone, but you are never alone. You're just a little lonely because you're transforming. Because you are getting out of these situations. Because the Most High getting these people out your life permanently. You're walking into people that just like you, your soul tribe, man. Understand and understand that. And also, you got to realize this too. The reason why it hurts so bad is because it was from somebody that loved you, that you love, or that was close to you. Somebody that's supposed to love you. But like I said earlier, the enemy can't use perfect strangers against you. They got to use people that you are close to. Because you got your guard up to these strangers, man. You let in the ones that you love. So the enemy was able to infiltrate your mother, your father, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your auntie, your grandparents, the ones that still here and trying to manipulate, trauma bomb, and love bomb you to try to put you in a situation you couldn't get out of. But I'm thankful that you have awakened so you won't fall victim to these crimes. Because they was trying to commit crimes against you, man. They was trying to commit crimes against you and thought they was going to get away with it. But the only thing they got away with was calm on their head. You could be born on the 14th of a month, or you could be 41 years old. Also, you can have a 14-year-old child. Your birthday could be January the 4th or April the 1st. You could be a life path number 5 or born in May or on the 5th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You could have been married to this person as well, man. That one that's being exposed right now. This could be an ex-lover, a false twin flame. Somebody you thought you were going to spend the rest of your life with, and they got infiltrated by the enemy. That's for somebody specific. You got a lot of angels that don't play about you, man. This person played with your heart. These people played with your heart. This been going on for years. Some of you guys, ever since you was a child, man. Like your own mother, your own father, they were just trying to make you feel like you was the problem, like you a mistake or something. Somebody could have actually said this to you. You are a mistake. You was never supposed to be born, or you know, they want to give you up for adoption, or you never gonna be nothing, or they don't love you. This was all love bombing, trauma bombing, man. They wanted to control you. They wanted you to feel like that nobody else would love you, chosen one. But you are healing your heart chakra now. We got Archangel Raphael out here. You are healing your heart chakra, chosen one. You could be 38 years old or born 1983. Also, your birthday could be March the 8th or August the 3rd. You could be a master number life path 11 or born in November or on the 11th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. This message is definitely for you. You are healing your heart now, man. And the real reason how is because you got the right information. You know that you're not crazy, chosen. You know that you're not crazy. They was doing this to you. It was for no reason. You didn't deserve it. But trust and believe, the Most High allowed it to happen just to bring calm on their head. I'm telling you. Now they in their mind. They thinking. They overthinking. Just like you overthink a lot too. The Most High say, listen, no need to worry. Peace be still, chosen. Get out your head. Get out your head, man. Because they definitely in their head. They trying to figure out any way to try to get out of this situation, and they can't. They made their bed. They got a lot in it, man. Also, whoever I'm speaking to, I'm hearing that, you know, if you've been thinking about making a documentary or autobiography, you know what I'm saying? This your confirmation to do it. Your story needs to be told, chosen. You have a special, significant story. A lot of people would never know that somebody can go through the things you've been through. Your story is a movie, man. You might want to write a movie. Do it. Confirmation. Stop thinking about it. The Most High said be about it. The time is now, man. The time is now. You could be 47 years old or born 1974. Your birthday could be April the 7th or July the 4th. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You could be a life path master number 11. We got 1111 out here. November the 11th. Get out your head and realize that everything happened for a reason, and trust the process, chosen. Trust it. Trust it. At the bottom of the deck, we got strategy. I'm telling you, they still trying. They still trying, but you are perfectly protected. by the divine. No weapon formed against you ever prosper. It don't matter what type of spells they use. It don't matter what type of ritual they do. It don't matter what they try to do, Joe. It's never going to work. It's never going to work, man. It's over for them. You got angels and ancestors that do not play about you. That's facts. You could be 21 years old or born on the 21st of a month, or they could be. Your birthday could be February the 1st or January the 2nd. Life path number 3 or born in March or on the 3rd of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Also, I could be talking to someone that you collect feathers too, chosen. You collect feathers, or you are connected to feathers. You are a spiritual warrior, man. Also, I could be speaking to someone that's indigenous. You might be indigenous to this land. I'm hearing Aboriginal, Cherokee, Blackfoot, Choctaw. That's for somebody specific. That's another reason why they're trying to take you out, because you are the rightful owner of certain landmarks. That's through your generation. I'm telling you what I know, man. Look, what I tell you, the devil, man. The devil card, man. The devil, I'm telling you, the devil is working hard to destroy you, but no weapon formed against you ever prosper. All these people that's been trying to destroy you, they are chained to the devil. You see this card, they chained. They lost their soul trying to sell yours. Ain't no getting out, man. It's over for them. It's over for them. They are chained to the devil. This could be your false twin flame. The devil tried to slide in and try to throw a twin flame in there. They was your false twin flame, and you figured it out. You said, deuces, I'm going to get with you. You got out of Dodge, man. They are chained to the devil, children. Ain't no getting out of this. They lost their soul. They lost their soul. It's over for them. It's over. I'm telling you, the wheel is turning in your favor. We got the wheel of fortune out here. You are on the top, and trust me, they are on the bottom, man. I'm telling you, you are an old soul, chosen. You an old soul, man. You've been here before, but also you are highly respected in the spiritual realm. They stuck at the bottom now. They had their little 5 seconds worth of fame. Now they exactly where they deserve to be at. Right with these demonic forces. Right with these demonic forces, man. The wheel is turning in your favor. You will get divine justice, family. You will. You will. And that is the truth. Ace of Swords. You will get divine justice. It's over for them, man. Their time has ran out. The Most High says, stick a fork in them. They done. They done. It's over for them. It's over. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, these people that's been involved with sacrificing individuals or trying to put you in a situation that's been committing these crimes, they're going to do a lot of time in prison, man. They're going to get locked up for the rest of their life. That's why they're in their head. That's why they're trying to figure out how to get out of these situations, and they can't. It's too much proof out there. It's too much proof. It's over for them. Anytime you did something, anytime you was in a situation, you paid your karma that back. That's why you changed your life. Now they got to pay theirs. Ain't no getting out of this. It's over for them. At the bottom of that, look, I'm telling you, look, it's an ending for them. Ending. Over. To the source. Over. It's over. The same amount of swords they stab you in the back is the same amount of swords that they're going to get stabbed with. That's karma. That's karma. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. The same amount of swords they tried to stab you with is the same amount of swords they're going to get stabbed with. I'm telling you what I know, man. Sit back and let the Most High fix that. Sit back and let the Most High fix that, chosen. Yeah, they thought they was privileged. They thought they would never get caught. We got that privileged lady out here. They thought they would never get caught. That's what I'm saying. This could definitely be a female, but we got a lot of women out here too. Yeah, this person can be a female, your mother, your auntie, your grandmother, your sister. This could be your baby mama or somebody you used to date. They thought it was privileged. They thought that they had it all figured out. They thought they had you in the palm of their hand. And guess what? Karma got rained on their head. Karma got rained on their head. This person's birthday can definitely be in December or on the 12th of a month. Or they could be 21 years old, or you could be 21 years old. I'm hearing December the 14th could be significant. January the 2nd. February the 1st, life path number 3. Or born on the 3rd of a month. They thought it was privileged, man. This person really thought it was over for you. But they got captured by the devil. Now they got to pay their karma debt back. Did I say something gonna happen in the courts? Adjudication out here. Yeah, the court's gonna decide their fate, man. They did this to too many people, and they got away with it for too long. It's over for them. It's over for them. They gonna do a lot of years, man. 999 years. They might get 9 consecutive life terms, because they could have did this to like 9 different people in your family. How many people that passed away in your family through sacrifice, through trying to do rituals and death spells, they going to prison for that. It's over for them. That's why they need you to save them. That's why they want your forgiveness. Yeah, forgive them. But what's going to happen to them is going to happen to them. It's over for them. It's over for them. This person could be 30 years old or born on the 30th of a month, or you could be. Marks could be significant. We got 333 out here. 333 on 999. Confirmation. Confirmation. The justice system is going to determine their fate. And I'm gonna keep it real, soul family. This person can be older too, man. Like this could be like an older sibling, or maybe your mother, your father, or maybe this can be an ex-lover or ex-husband, ex-wife. Maybe a best friend that's older than you. And however many years they get, they never coming home. They gonna die in there, man. That's facts. Everything gonna come out in the courts. Everything. That's on everything. Because you are an official person. You are somebody that not only have changed your life, but you are in tune and you gave your life to the Most High. Everything you have done has been back and proven that you are innocent. You are the truth. You live in your truth. They see that you didn't deserve the things that you've been through. That's what's gonna mark their fate. Because they was attacking you for no reason. They didn't even have an agenda to attack you. You wasn't even messing with them. You wasn't even doing nothing to them. They were just trying to take you out because they thought you was an easy target. They thought they can love bomb and use your love and use your loyalty against you, but it backfired tremendously. It backfired. You could be 22 years old, or they could be born on the 22nd of a month, or you could be a master number, life path number 22. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. February the 2nd, life path number 4, born in April, or on the 4th of a month. I'm telling you what I know. They realize you are the official one. They realize you was telling the truth. Everything is going to work out in your favor, man. You will get divine justice. That's fast. At the bottom of the deck, look, what did I say, man? Come on, man. What did I say? Did I just say they're going to spend the rest of their life in prison for what they done to you? For lying, trying to set you up, trying to sacrifice you, for poisoning you, doing death spells and rituals? That is a crime. Look, imprisonment. I told you, they're going to be behind bars for the rest of their life. Y'all know whatever I speak going to come out, man. Because you did not deserve what they did to you. You didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve it, man. The judge going to lock them up and throw away the fucking key. It's over for them. It's over for them. You could be 29 years old, or they could be born on the 29th of a month. I remember 1992 could be significant. I also am hearing 92 years for somebody, whoever was involved. There's multiple people involved, but one of these individuals gonna get 92 years. And they can be 29 years old. They ain't never coming home, man. It's facts. It's facts. They made their bed. They gonna lie in it. That's facts, man. That's on everything. February the 9th, September the 2nd could be significant. Master number life path 11. That's you. This message is definitely for you, chosen one. This message is definitely for you. See, the whole time they were trying to set you up to take the fall for what everything they've been doing. But I'm going to keep it real, soul family. They lost their own soul trying to sell your soul to the devil. Because they didn't understand who you work for or who worked for you, which is the Most High, which is your angels and ancestors. You here with a purpose. You changed your life. And I promise you, the Most High will make sure that you have your best life. All this stuff will be put behind you soon, chosen one. Continue to keep your faith. Continue to keep your head up high, man. Realize everything is in divine timing. Trust the process, man. Trust the process. Shout out to PB for their 333 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, family. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Thank y'all so much for being here, man. Like I said, I really hope this message helped y'all. If you want to get more in-depth with this message, get you a reading or get you some mentorship, send me an email at divinelyguidedchosenstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_YBizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video. I want to take this time to say shout out to everybody who donated to the channel, man. Anybody who sow a seed with me or the channel, it will be returned to you 100-fold, because it's all about divine support. And I just want to say I love you, sis. I love you, bro. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We almost at 100,000 subscribers. I couldn't have done this without y'all, man. Let's go ahead and see what your archangels have to say before we get out of here. Because you got a lot of angels around you at this time, man. Because I'm telling you, the things they've been doing to you, you need highly protection. You need protection from high places, man. Because it's energetic. They throwing negative frequencies your way. But guess what? No weapon formed against you ever prosper. Let's see what your angels and ancestors have to say right now, man. It says, enter a higher planetary service. Be a blaze of light, man. That's what I was saying earlier. Share your story. You know, speak your truth. The time is now, chosen. You don't understand how many lives you will save just by you being you. You don't understand, chosen. Let's see what your spirit animals have to say. Be peace. Be peace. Peace be still, chosen. It might feel like this is a never-ending situation. You never gonna get justice. You might feel like that it's never gonna be exposed, but the most I say, be peace. Everything is working out in your favor. It's just in divine timing. You will get your vindication. That's facts. You will get it. You could be 21 years old or born on the 21st of a month. Or your birthday could be in December. December the 21st could be significant. It could be your birthday or theirs. February the 1st, January the 2nd, life path number 3. We got 2121 out here. So you could be seeing 2121. Speaking of 2121, let's see what angel numbers we got coming out here for you guys. The most I say, be peace, man. Be peace. Be patient and be peace. Let's see what we got jumping out here, man. We got 2. Look, 4444. Confirmation. You could be seeing this number a lot. 4444. You are highly protected, chosen one. It says faith, steps, goal, action plan. It says have unwavering faith in your dreams and take constant steps to make them reality. Set specific goals, create detailed action plan, and take consistent efforts towards their achievement. You got to go for your goals and aspirations. The most I say, don't worry about your life, live your life. All this stuff will be behind you. No need to live in fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. No need to live in fear. You are divinely protected. 4444. I'm also hearing April the 4th, 1944. That could have been your ancestor's birthday. That's for somebody specific. April the 4th, 1944. Also, you could be 44 years old or born 1988. That's for somebody specific. And we also have 6565. You could be saying 6565. You could be 65 years old or 56 years old. Or you could be born November the 11th. You could be saying 1111. We got 1111 out here too, a lot. 6565 indicates faith, capabilities, goals, actions. Both of these cards are talking about two specific things, which is keeping your faith and actions, chosen one. This one says you got to achieve your action plans, so set a plan and take action. And this one is talking about goals and action. So both of these are corresponding to each other. The Most High wants you to understand that now is the time for you to take the proper steps to go for what you want. Go for your dreams, your aspirations. Stop shortchanging yourself, man. Let's get in, let's go, let's turn up, man. It says faith, capabilities, goals, actions. It says always have faith in your own capabilities. Believe that you have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. Set clear goals and take constant actions to make them reality, man. Both of these cards are saying the same thing, basically. Stop counting yourself out, man. Don't let what you've been through, what you're going through, make you dim your light or shut you down. Use that as fuel. Use that to turn up. Use that for your testimony, man. It's time to get up and get out and do something, chosen one. Get up, get out, and do something. You can go ahead and think about your question that you want clarification on. I'm going to give an angel answer card to give you that clarification. Once you have your question in your mind, put them green hearts in the chat. At the bottom of that, we got trust, man. Trust. So all you got to do is trust. That's it. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, I see the green hearts. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, please give me a clarification for my soul tribe on their question, please. Thank you so much. We got flipped over, peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution, man. You might be feeling chaotic right now. You might be feeling, you might be all in your head. You probably don't know what's going to happen. The Most High say, listen, calm your energy down. Be peace. Sit back and let the Most High fix that. Because there is a peaceful resolution for you in this situation. It's going to be a time where you're going to feel peace, children. It's going to be a time when you're going to smile again. It's going to be a time when you're going to be able to rest easily. So I know this bothers you a lot, man. Especially not being understood, man. Especially, feeling like that you're going crazy because there's no proof in your eyes. But trust me, there are proof. There's proof. And the Most High is making sure all this stuff has been exposed. Whether it's by you or whether it's by people that's involved in this shit. Because it's cracking down now, chosen. You got people turning on each other because it didn't work out how it's supposed to. That's facts. They are turning on each other, man. They are. So trust what the Most High got going on. Trust your angels and ancestors. Stay focused on the goal. Keep pushing. Keep going. And most importantly, keep your faith. Remember, the Most High love you. Your angels, your ancestors, they love you. And so do I. Until next time, peace. Ashe.